Why this conventional realtor wisdom isn't always wise. Like many professions, there's frequently a desire among realtors to run with the pack, or at least not run counter to prevailing attitudes. Sometimes that's because an old poll seems relevant, or agents seek to avoid possible ridicule. Often realtors simply believe what they've been told. Perhaps the clearest example of this is when realtors tell you to stage your home before listing it for sale. They'll cite studies or show you before and after photos to make a case that some throw pillows and a rented sectional will add tens of thousands to your sales price. I'm here to tell you that's not always true. And I say that after years of watching staged homes quietly sabotage sellers who trusted the conventional wisdom. Let's start with the obvious: cost. Staging isn't cheap, as professional staging services can run anywhere from hundreds to thousands, depending on the size of your home and the desired effect. Then there's the disruption. You may be asked to move out your own furniture, pack away personal items, and essentially live in that showroom for weeks. Talk about a fishbowl. Then if your home languishes on the market, you could pay monthly rental fees on furniture that isn't even yours. Beyond the time, money, and inconvenience, sellers have to deal with a needless scheduling headache too. That's because you're now coordinating movers and stagers, all while trying to manage your actual life. The dirty secret? Like weddings, staging is now an industry. But what most realtors won't tell you is the one thing experienced agents and buyers know the moment they walk through the door. Experienced buyers and their agents recognize staging on site. That's because staged homes are obvious. Wandering the house provides all the clues you need. The perfectly placed faux floral arrangements, the artfully folded throw blanket, the pristine but dust-gathering copy of Tolstoy's mammoth tome War and Peace splayed wide open, the dining table set for a dinner party no one is having. Like a triple dose of perfume, it all sends one unmistakable message. The seller is sure trying to impress, and paying for all this, what gives? Simply put, trying too hard reeks of desperation, and that lack of confidence is the last thing sellers should be telegraphing to the market and individual buyers. Instead of projecting confidence in the home's value, staging also signals anxiety. It tells buyers there's something possibly lacking, hiding, or that the seller is nervous about how the home will be received on its own merits. To an experienced buyer, perceived desperation invites lower offers, not higher ones. A well-priced, clean, uncluttered home routinely outperforms an overstaged one. Confidence sells, desperation doesn't. Sometimes conventional wisdom isn't so wise. Realtor Roy Whiting uses his decades of full-time real estate experience to do what's best for his clients, whether that sometimes means running with the pack or being a lone wolf.